Hello, I'm Emily Nicholas, and today I'm here to tell you the story of Weiser Run, a stream that starts at the western edge of the borough of Selinsgrove and runs through till it empties into Penn's Creek. Although Weiser Run is a relatively small stream, it has had a vast impact on the borough. Weiser Run had only gained its name in 2001. Before then, sections of the stream were referred to as open drainage ditches and storm sewer ditches. It was in 1948 when the open drainage ditches first concerned the locals. A petition to close the section on Liberty Alley was signed by over 20 residents. Throughout the 1950s and 1960s, the open drainage ditches had many in the area getting increasingly frustrated. In 1952, a section of the drainage ditches would fill with trash and subsequently flood nearby homes. Then, in 1954, a car had crashed into another section of the water-filled ditches. After, in 1957, residents complained that the stagnant water in one section of the stream was a breeding ground for mosquitoes. Unfortunately, in 1963, a local 6-year-old girl fell into the stream and was carried by the water till she was saved by a local witness. After years of not covering sections of the stream due to the high cost, the borough's council could no longer ignore the issue. The open drainage ditches in Selinsgrove clearly affected the health and safety of residents. The council finally decided to ask the federal government for financial assistance to get the issue resolved. However, the issue had still not been fixed throughout the 1960s. It was in 1964 when local businessmen petitioned the borough council for action when their buildings were being flooded from the overflowing of the ditch located between Orange and High Streets. The borough council stated that flood prevention improvements would be far too expensive and expressed that simply cleaning trash out of the stream would correct the situation. Finally, in the summer of 1976, the portions of the ditch between Orange and Broad Streets, Pine Street, and Chestnut Street were to be improved. However, no plans were made to close the part of the drainage ditch west of Broad Street. Throughout the 2010s, tests revealed the stream banks were highly erosive and would continue to quickly erode unless improved. However, the Selinsgrove School District and the borough's council fought over who should pay, as the erosion was allegedly due to the school district's earlier projects. Weiser Run had been a nuisance on Selinsgrove for decades, as it flooded nearby homes and businesses and put locals in danger. Even though the stream was unsafe, plans to improve it had always been pushed. This was either due to high costs or debates on who was responsible for the payments. Streams should always be a top priority as they can negatively affect residents. The history of Weiser Run should remind us of this.